My name does not matter anymore. What matters is the truth I buried for years and the price my children paid for it. I am a nurse. I was trained to protect life, to educate patients, to prevent avoidable suffering. Yet, when it came to my own life, I chose love over wisdom, emotion over truth, and silence over responsibility. I met my husband during my internship at a teaching hospital. He was a young doctor, brilliant, kind, confident, and respected. He had the kind of calm authority that made patients trust him instantly. When he smiled at me the first time, I felt seen. When he spoke to me, I felt chosen. We started as colleagues, then friends, then lovers. One evening, after weeks of dating, he sat me down and said something that changed everything. "I need to tell you something important," he said. "I'm AS. I remember my heart pounding. I was quiet. My hands were cold, because I already knew what that meant. I am AS, too. As a nurse, I understood the science. As a woman in love, I feared the consequences." He continued, "I believe in honesty. If this is a problem, I'll understand." I thought of how rare men like him were. I thought of how long I had waited to be loved properly, and so I lied. "I'm AA," I said. He smiled with relief. He held my hands. He said, "Then we're safe." But we were not. From that day, guilt became my silent companion. Every time we talked about marriage, my heart beat with fear. Every time someone mentioned genotype testing, I panicked. Before our wedding, his family asked for medical compatibility tests. I tampered with results. I used my professional connections. I justified it by telling myself, "We'll be fine. God will protect us." I told myself, many AS couples give birth to healthy children. I told myself lies because I was already living one. We got married in a beautiful ceremony. Everyone celebrated us. Doctor and nurse. A perfect match, they said. Inside me, a storm was forming. When I got pregnant the first time, I prayed more than I ever had in my life. I begged God to forgive my lie. I promised never to lie again if only my child would be healthy. Our first child was born AS. Relief washed over me. I said, "See, we're fine." I silenced my conscience. I buried the truth deeper. Then I got pregnant again. That child was SS. The room went quiet when the diagnosis came. The doctor looked confused. My husband looked shocked. He asked me that night, "Are you sure you're AA?" I laughed nervously and said, "Maybe it's a mistake." But deep down, I knew the truth was knocking, and it would not be ignored forever. Love without truth is a ticking time bomb. No relationship can survive a foundation built on lies, especially lies that affect innocent lives.